There it goes. Hey, so it's crazy. The biggest double game week ever, man. That's fucking crazy. Since we started playing this shit 2 years ago.
Ah,
Let me see. Got 1, 2. Have you guys decided on who any of you are going to captain?
do what?
Well, I know you haven't, Toti, but for captain picks, do you know yet, Mario?
I was looking at DCL, but I don't know.
Dude, yeah, I was looking. He looks like he would be a good pick
Yeah,
because of his games.
yeah.
Well,
What happened?
who do they play?
They play Southampton and West Bromwich,
Ah,
so that's a good chance for them to. I feel like him or maybe a Spurs player too, but I already have Calvert-Lewin in my team. So
What about City?
City, they play West Ham and Wolves. I feel like
And they're
their last game week was easier.
but they're both at home. That's why I'm like kind of
Oh
looking
yeah, they
at
are.
City players too.
the problem. See, always the fucking problem we have with City, the fucking rotation.
Yeah, the rotations. No,
Man,
But
yeah,
I
the
mean, uh, what did I think it was last week? We said that City was never gonna concede again for the rest of the season.
dude, it's because they're playing really good defensively.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think that's gonna continue?
I mean, I feel like I feel like West Ham can score on them, like maybe. But I mean, I'm benching all of my West Ham players for sure. But
That yeah, me too.
um, I don't. I mean, they've been really solid, man. So I feel like in the last whatever games are left, they can keep a clean sheet like for sure, like at least 10 of those games, easy.
Mm. Yeah,
You know, because they're doing really good. That's why I'm keeping my double City defense, just because they've been really solid.
I'm thinking of picking up a second City defender.
Which one do you have? Do you have
But
Cancelo?
no, I have Diaz.
Oh, okay, yeah, and that's
I
the one
have
guy that hardly gets rotated.
yeah, I know that's the only reason I keep him. But then I also have Gundogan and Foden, and I'm thinking of getting rid of Foden.
I think
For a
But
second defender.
for a second defender.
Yeah, I ended up going for my second defender was Cancelo, and I got him like a few weeks ago. Um, just because I feel like they're an easier. I think besides Gundogan, you can get easier points with them defending right now than guessing who's gonna score you attacking
Score.
points. What's up,
Yeah.
Danny?
What's up? What's up?
Just in time, man. Yeah, but I think who was it that was saying? Was it you, Joe? That they're saying the highest score is gonna be like 200 this week. It
Yeah,
was
like
you,
if
right?
you yeah, if you look on Twitter, like these fools that are building their teams are like, all right, this I can't get less than 200 points, and I'm
Yeah.
staring I'm staring at their teams. I'm like, what the fuck? Like you're insane, you know? But I don't know. Like I saw they're picking up uh El Mohammed. What's his full name? That fool. They're picking up him. Um, I forgot who else. I think Sun was another one.
Oh, okay.
People are trading in Suchek for Sun. So I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think I think right now that you mentioned Suchek, um, I'm thinking of trading him out for Lingard, just because I think now Lingard's like their easiest, the like midfield wise,
Yeah.
the player who can get you the most points. Whereas before, I think Suchek, it's been a few games now where he hasn't. Yeah, it's been like it's three games already, and Lingard's been scoring points ever since he joined. So
Really?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, Lingard has. Let me see what he has. He has. Where is he? Yeah, he scored. Well, the first game, yeah,
I think his first.
15, 3, 6, and 10. So just one game where he didn't do anything.
Damn, that's really good.
That's really good.
Yeah,
So I feel like he's gonna, and he's cheaper than Suchek too. I think. I don't know. He's more expensive, but still, he's doing really good. He's playing really offensively.
Yeah,
he's
because
playing.
Suchek is only there is good for set pieces.
He's playing so much better than any Liverpool forward. If you have them, sell them. I was gonna mention it. I was like, if everyone's gonna triple captain, don't captain this team that's gonna go for a 5 game losing streak.
You think they can
Yeah,
make
I'm
it
like
off.
5?
I think so. They gotta have like a losing streak for February.
Dude, I almost sold Salah, and I was telling Jose too. I was like, dude, there's no way Liverpool's gonna lose three in a row, and I regret not selling that for him.
oh, it is four in a row that they've lost already. I'm just
Yeah,
noticing, right? Yeah, you're right,
yeah.
Danny.
Yeah,
Man, that's crazy.
that's why I've sold my the defense because for one thing, too expensive and they're not
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
Right now, you can't.
you cut off Totti. What'd you say?
Right now, you can't trust none of the Liverpool players.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I know Jota's back in training, but their form is just really bad. So you know who I was looking at though right now that Danny mentioned the defenders. For Fulham, what's this guy's name? Let me see. Um, there's this defender that they have. I was looking at him earlier. Let me see. Um, Haina. That guy. He's been his last three games, 11, 9, and 8 points, and they've
Hmm.
gotten better defensively overall. Like they don't really get scored on more than 2 goals anymore, and they've gotten like plenty of clean sheets lately. So I feel like he's a good option too, and he's cheap. He's 4.5, so that's a really good pick. I was actually because I was looking at getting at upgrading my mid, but I needed to downgrade another player, and I
Hmm.
noticed that guy is 4.5, and he's been scoring a lot. So that's a good. I feel like he's a differential in case anyone needs one.
Yeah, it's a good transfer.
So is everyone just taking hits this week?
Right now, I have one free transfer left, but I'm thinking of making two transfers. So I might take a -4, but since I know everyone's taking hits, I might as well take a -8. Because I know everybody's gonna take like a bunch of hits. So
I can't
are you
remember if
guys?
I took 8 or -12.
Yeah, see, like, are you guys all taking hits then?
I haven't yet, but I'm thinking about it. I
Not
just don't
to,
know.
not,
I just don't know who to pick up because I think my team is like set, but
Hmm.
then I'm looking at game week 29. And I don't have anyone for that, so I'm kind of
Yeah, that's
nervous
good.
about it.
See, the thing there. I mean, if you guys, if you score really high this game week, it could kind of make up for game week 29 somewhat if you score
Well,
like really really good.
Rio is not here, right?
No, he said he's gonna join
he's
you.
So
not He's not gonna
Okay.
win. That's why he's not here. I'm in his place right
Yeah.
now.
So game week 29, I play against Rio, and he had said last week he was gonna use his free hit, and I don't have a free hit, so I'm kind of like, fuck it, I'm gonna let him win. So I don't know if I should just plan for that game week or just like continue on.
For game week 29,
Yeah.
I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I think for game week 28, some teams are getting a double. I think Everton's one
Mm,
of them. So, I mean, that's something to look at there too. And I
But
think, oh yeah, they
isn't
don't
there
play
only like
29.
two games though?
Yeah, it'll only be like two teams that get it. But I think Everton's one of them. And I think
Well,
Leicester City too.
I think Via is older game.
Yeah,
And there's someone else. I forgot who it was.
yeah, I can't remember who they are, but yeah, I think you should just focus on 26, man. Just because scores are gonna be really low in 29, like really low, you know, because
Yeah.
there's only and the teams playing aren't even that good. Like the best team playing is Spurs, I think, or Leeds.
Yeah.
That's about it. Hey, right now speaking about Spurs, what do you guys think of Gareth Bale? Is that guy gonna start? Because I saw Mourinho was kind of hinting at him starting games again, or finally, and he's
Is
been doing.
somebody
He did really good against Burnley.
is somebody hurt?
Hmm?
Is somebody hurt from Spurs?
I don't think so.
That's a gamble. That's like a true gamble.
Yeah, huh?
If
I
you're gonna get a
think.
midfielder, I'd rather just get Son.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, they're not even that. It's just point 0.2 more expensive. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, maybe that's not the same. Because I saw a bunch of people were bringing him in, or not a bunch of people, but a few people brought him in. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because I saw he had he hit the crossbar last game, and he had a few good chances. But yeah, maybe if you bring in a midfielder, might as well be Son. Wait, so
Yeah.
are all of you guys are you guys gonna put in are you fielding 11 players with 2 games?
What happened?
Like all of your players, are they playing twice?
Um, on the field, I think so.
mine
No,
are.
no, no, because I have Bamford and Dallas.
Oh, okay, okay. But you're not bench boosting or anything, huh? Or are you?
Uh, I don't answer questions.
Mm,
I'll take that as a yes.
uh, Fuck it. Yeah, I am. I just don't know which one yet. Um, I was leaning towards wild carding or bench boosting, but I'm really tempted to triple captain. But that's even riskier.
mm,
Yeah, I feel like yeah, if I were you, I would save the wild card just because, like you said, game week 29 is coming up, and even though um it's a few, just a few teams, it's still you still want to get a few points there.
Yeah.
mm.
Two. Yeah, right now my only thing I know I gotta sell Grealish, um, and I'm thinking I'll bring in Barnes from Leicester, but apparently
Is
they did bad during the week. And
is Madison injured?
yeah,
Like he's out, confirmed.
I don't know if it's like for sure, but I know he is injured. And
Mm,
then Barnes is cheaper and he's been scoring higher.
he has.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I feel like I can just go with Barnes and that would be fine. Cause yeah, I don't know, man. It's like Joe said, it's gonna be a fun game week, but I'm scared, man, of messing up. And like I think Danny said that the top three spots are gonna change. Watch, like it just flip completely.
That could be it. Like I'm not saying someone's gonna like someone below the table is gonna take the spot, but it I, yeah, that the top of the table just it looks like really close.
Yeah, no, and then like it was like Joe was saying, it's gonna be very easy to score over 100 points for some people, like really easy, because if you have someone like if your whole team plays twice and they score like let's say a minimum of I don't know like say 8 points or something plus bonuses here and there, that's over 100 for sure. So or even 10 points, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be um, I need a plan. At least for me, I need a plan very carefully. What time's the first game? Do you guys know?
It's like a, I think
Oh yeah,
it's
4.
4:30.
See, but I need to do my changes before I go to bed because last time I benched Socek at like 3:30 in the morning, and that's when he scored twice. So I need to do them like early. I need to do them tonight.
Hmm.
Who
Damn,
are
I
you
was
guys looking at for captains?
I'm thinking Gundogan or Kane.
I currently have Kane as well. I brought him in for this week and now I'm captaining him.
Yeah, I think everybody brought Kane back, huh? I think everybody brought him back now that
Yeah, I
he's
never let him
healthy.
go.
Oh, you never sold him?
No, I kept him on the bench.
Oh shit. Okay.
I sold him because it worried me that he was listed as injured for both like his ankles, and I don't know like what that meant him coming back.
Yeah,
His form hasn't. I mean, it stayed very
I
good
yeah,
saw
even
I saw
even
the
on his return.
highlights uh from the last game, and he had a few chances. Like he could have easily scored or assisted a couple times. So yeah, I think Kane's a good pick. I think was it Mario that said DCL? I'm looking at him too. Um, yeah, I think it's between them for me, or if I bring in another midfielder, but one of them for sure.
what about Salah?
I was actually I couldn't afford him, but I feel like he could still be a because he's still been like Liverpool's been losing, but he's still been scoring.
Yeah, and he's playing Sheffield.
hmm Who's the other team they're playing?
Chelsea.
Oh, okay. Also,
Yeah,
Chelsea play Man U and Liverpool
Chelsea play Man
because
U and
Man U
Liverpool.
plays Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chelsea's at home against United, but they're at Anfield.
Okay.
I was thinking. Well, I said it earlier in the on the chat. I think it was Salah, Bruno, and Barty. I'm
You did
considering
say
Barty.
Bruno.
Vardy.
Vardy's a
Vardy's a
very
good
good
pick,
one, man. Yeah,
and not a lot of people have him. Most
It's
people
just
went
I
for Kane.
think
How's
him just
Arsenal?
the fact that most of the people are going to go for like Bruno and
Yeah,
KDB, but what's his other guy? The other midfielder. He has a weird last name.
Yeah, I think right now, especially since the season's getting close to the end, um, that's where those differential captain picks help
hmm
out a lot. Because otherwise it's like, man. But
Who
yeah, that
was
that would be a good pick. Vardy's a really good pick actually. I was gonna
who's
get
playing
him, but
Barty?
I didn't want to sell Bamford.
Who do they play? I know they play.
They play Arsenal.
Arsenal and Burnley.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Fuck. What a game week, man.
That's the thing. Arsenal, like they look pretty solid this past game. I mean, it was in the Premier League game, but they're looking pretty good. I mean, they're getting confidence.
Hmm.
Have they? Who did they? Oh, it was Leeds, right? Where they scored like a bunch of goals. Was it against Leeds?
It's like 3-0 now.
I don't know. Was it three? Let me
Let's see the
see.
results.
Oh
What
yeah, it
worries
was
me is that
4-2 against Leeds.
14.
yeah, it worries me just because Arsenal has had two losses, so that's why I'm thinking Vardy's a good pick for that.
Yeah,
But
Vardy's a really good, and like I said, like most people, I think we went for Kane, and Vardy's he's up there with those forwards, because he's still like forwards wise, I think he's like he's still one of the highest scorers. He's what the third highest. He's just below Bamford. Um,
And
and
he's
yeah,
been
the
injured for
games.
quite a long time.
Leeds.
And then if you look at his fixtures, man, look, it's Arsenal, Burnley, Brighton, Sheffield. Those are three really good games.
Hmm.
Really easy games where he can score in a row. So see if you look at it, that's a lot of green, man.
What's his
Yeah.
percentage? What's his ownership percentage?
Um, 20%.
Who?
Oh shit.
Vardy.
20?
Um,
Yeah, that's lower than any of the top four. The top four are Kane, Bamford, Vardy, and Calvert Lewin, and that's lower than all of them.
hmm.
Yeah, but I'm sure like a lot of people won't. I'm pretty sure they got rid or they're gonna bench Bamford for this week. That's for sure.
I'm thinking of starting him.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, because he's only playing one game.
because I'm thinking of benching Suchek and Kufal and Mitchell,
Mhm.
and then keeping Bamford in there.
Instead. Yeah, and I mean they play what, Aston Villa. That's a game where he can score. So um, right now I have both Bamford and Rafinha starting, but I need to see if I'm gonna change that or not.
Just take
But
the fucking -8.
I
It's
don't
hard,
know.
man.
Rafinha's been, dude. That guy's been really good. You have him, right, Toti?
I got both. I got Bamford and Rafinha, but I got them on my bench right now. Both. I didn't
Okay.
get rid of them. I kept them.
Who do you
Yeah,
have as a
that
midfield?
guy, he saved me. He was my captain pick. What happened, Joe?
Same.
Toti's midfielders. Who do you have?
Um, Gundogan, Hernandez, Salah, and Barnes.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Barnes or Barnes, whatever his name.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that last game week, it looked like really close. Like I know my matchup was Totti, and the Leeds game was what they made the change, and I saw that
Yeah,
with
the second that
with you and
second game
Juan.
of Leeds, that's what buttoned
Hmm.
me up. That second game because Rafinha was my captain as well,
Yeah,
and
Rafinha and Bamford had good games.
So
and
were you leading, Danny, before the
Yeah.
Leeds
Oh
game?
yeah. Yeah. Before that, and then I saw how close you were, Juan, as well. And then I saw the score just like over by 20, and it bummed me out because I had Martinez as well, and that was the one week where, yeah, I didn't change my keepers, and I had 11 on the bench just on my sub.
Yeah, I think I had like 15 on my bench.
Hey, it looks like I joined right in time, right?
What's up,
Yeah,
man?
tell me what
all
Liverpool
right,
player
well
you're
let's wrap
captaining.
it up. All right, guys.
Hey, Daniel, what were you saying, bro? So, what's your plan for this game week? What you gonna do?
Oh well, we were discussing how you weren't gonna take this week, so I was subbing in for you.
It should be a good match, man.
Hey, Danny,
It'll be
I'm
fun.
noticing you don't have any Leeds players, man.
I
You need some
initially
Leeds players in there.
I initially had Ghost at the very beginning, but I know how biased it is, like with you on it, so that's why I'm trying to avoid the leads. They're fun to watch. They're fun to watch, but it doesn't translate with on FPL sometimes, and I don't want to lose my hair this season.
Yeah, dude, and I had just said, who'd I tell? I think it was Javi and Totti that had Dallas, and I'm like, oh, that's what you guys get for having a Leeds defender, and he ends up scoring, getting a clean sheet and 3 bonus points.
Mhm.
He got like 15 points.
I've had Dallas in
He's good.
like a
Bro, have you
few
seen
Mhm.
weeks.
his map for the season? This was literally all over the fucking field.
Well,
I see
that's
him.
when they started moving him up, kind of like a midfielder role type of thing. Because on the FPL, he's still as a defender, but they
Mm-hmm.
moved him up. So that's what's helping a lot of guys who have him.
It's kind of what happened with Lundstrom last time, where he was a defender in the game. Now they moved him to defense, but last season he was a defender and playing like
Playing,
winger, right? Playing on the wing.
playing it. Yeah, Raymond.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Daniel, you're gonna take any negative hits?
I already have -4, but I it's possible I do make one more. I could take one more. -8 is the most I go.
Well,
I've been
Danny's
I've
like
been
the
reckless.
king of negative hits.
I've been reckless with
They end
that,
up
dude.
working out for him every time.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm hoping that works out for me.
Dude, I
We'll
think this
see.
is the perfect game week to take negative hits though, because
Yeah,
Yeah,
scores are
Yeah,
going
that's
to
it'll
what
be
make
I'm
it up.
super
hoping.
high. If
That's what
scores
I'm
are high,
hoping,
then
man.
it makes up for it.
and
That's what I'm hoping, man.
You can recover in one game or another. So,
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
you can't recover on the Super League, man.
well, that's the thing. But I mean,
Yeah.
uh, it's a risk, man.
Well, it balances out though because since most people are taking negative hits, your opponent might take them too.
That's what I'm kind of counting on. But man, this was just
Who do
hard
you
to
play?
catch. I play Javi.
Oh fuck, yeah, no way.
Oh,
That was hard to
Dude, that guy,
catch, man.
for some reason, it's like, let's say the game week starts on a Friday and it ends on Monday. Like Friday, I'm playing, or the games are going on, and I'm like, okay, I'm outscoring him by like 7 points. And then Saturday, I'm like, okay, I'm outscoring him by 12 now. And then Sunday, I'm like, I'm outscoring him by 15. And then by Monday, he ends up passing me and outscores me by like
Yeah,
7 points at the very end. So yeah,
I don't know what
he's
his
hard to
secret
catch up to.
is.
I take one for the team. I'm gonna use my triple captain against Javi when I play him. Don't worry, guys.
damn.
We got it on video, Danny.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
you can see it
He
by eight
picked up
points.
white, I think. I don't know why.
The what?
He picked up white from what's this?
Oh, Brighton.
Brighton. Uh, he has Sterling, so that's concerning. Fernandez, Gudolan,
Damn.
Calvert-Lewin, Ings, and Bamford. Like looking at his team, he's gonna transfer out Grealish, maybe Suchek.
I think he'll transfer out Ings for Kane
You think so?
because
All depends how
everybody's
much
getting
money
Kane
he
back.
has. Yeah, but does he have enough cash? He probably
Well,
does
he
because he
sold Kane originally, so I'm pretty sure he does. Oh wait, but he used the money on Sterling.
and
So
Kane's more expensive too.
yeah,
I don't know, man. It's hard, but we'll see. I might have a check up my sleeve.
I'm hoping I cross 100 just with what I'm gonna do. I don't have I only have 9 players playing twice. So
Hmm.
Yeah, I
I
have a
just
lot
hope
of that too.
I don't fall behind too much.
Bro, so you're serious? You're not gonna bench boost?
No, man, I don't know, man. I feel like it'll come in handy later. I know this is a perfect week to do it, but I would need to take a bunch of hits to do it anyway.
But you said it yourself. This is a perfect week to take negative hits. Did you not say that?
Yeah, but I would need to take. Here, watch. I would need to take
Take
one, two,
more
three,
to
four,
make the bench
five.
boost worth it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would need to take minus one. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. I
Oh,
would need to
it's
take a
not.
minus 20.
Hmm.
Okay. Then what's the
That's
problem?
too much.
What?
Bruh, what do you mean?
Minus
That's too
20?
much?
That's too
Bro,
much.
no. How's that too much? Listen to me. Listen to me. All right. How
All
many
right,
players? How many players do we get on FPL?
15.
15, right? If each one of your players, if you bench boost and each one of your players gets you 10 points each from 2 games each, bro, that's 150. You get me? That's 150 a point.
Don't listen to him, Juan. Just mute him. Just mute
Listen,
him. Stop.
listen,
Block him for
listen,
this
bro.
week.
Listen, and that's not including your
It's only
captain.
because Liverpool's been taking negative hits this past game.
Hey, man, you guys are laughing right now. You guys are laughing right now, but why? You're gonna have to.
See, man, it's because I get what you're saying, but you're assuming that things go perfectly. And FPL has shown us that that shit will fuck you up. You'll mess up your plans. Someone's gonna get injured first minute. Someone's gonna get benched. That's the thing that I'm afraid of, especially with all the games so close. And then didn't they play Champions League this week or was it last week?
This weekend, last week.
Yeah. See, so that's what I'm afraid of. And I think I mean maybe I'm gonna be short on points compared to everyone else, but I feel like if I use it later when no one else has it anymore, it can be helpful then too.
Damn, you think so, huh?
I think so, man.
Damn. That's good.
What if what if one of the players get like minus points?
What happened?
Like what if one of the players gets a red card or something?
Yeah, yeah, that
Too
too.
much of a risk, yeah.
Okay. Good luck, guys. And yeah, yeah, I did. Mine too. Okay. Good luck.
All right, man.
Later.
Yeah, I'm not bench boosting, man. Fuck that.
I'm gonna triple captain this week since Julio just left.
Yeah, that's scary, man. Hell no. Because I was thinking about it, but my bench isn't good enough for that.
Yeah, I feel like if your bench is good already, like if you planned it out ahead of time, then yeah, do it. But I need to take a minus 20 for all my players to play. That's not worth it.
No.
Or did you say you were bench boosting, Danny?
It, I'm worried if I do that. I gotta like on the bench. I have Firmino, and
Uh,
so I have him bench because I know he may not score that much. But if I do use a bench boost, I'm thinking I can bring a another forward. I was
instead
thinking
of him?
Vardy, but like I have the money for him, but I'm not sure how that'll work out if he doesn't play that well.
Well, I mean, just
The thing with
personally, I
Vardy is
think
that
Vardy's a better pick than
it's just the fact
Firmino.
that every time he's in the box, most likely he's gonna score. He's not like Bamford that will miss fucking 20 shots a year. Like he'll put in one or two.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like a clinical finisher.
So I mean I don't know. Going back to the captain picks, because I am planning to triple captain, but I know a lot of people are gonna go with the safe of going with Bruno Fernandez, or so I might choose Vardy. Just I don't know. I'm still I don't think I'm choosing Salah just because like I said I can't trust no Liverpool players right now.
Yeah.
But I'll probably choose either Vardy or Bruno.
I think Vardy would be your safest bet, honestly.
Hmm.
Like the matchups are just too
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 good.
great. Yeah,
Once at home game, and once in a away, right?
yeah.
I
They're
think so.
against Arsenal at home, so I think that's a really good game.
Against
And
Arsenal,
then
Burnley.
Burnley, I don't know how their defense is exactly, um, but it's Burnley.
Yeah,
This is
and
the reason
I
why I'm
think
benching Poke.
yeah, I think long term. Also, just because they're games, Vardy's a good pick to have for like the next month or whatever.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people don't have him, Toti. So if you captain
Is
him, it's points that no one else is
Nobody,
getting
yeah.
is
because
there
hardly anyone
is
has him.
there any more double game weeks coming up after this one, or is this the last one?
There's four teams that still need one more game to play. So they're not confirmed yet.
Yeah, they're saying maybe game week 28, but it's not sure. It could be later. I don't know.
Mm.
Ah,
So that's the tricky part. It's hard to plan because everything's so condensed.
yeah.
But you guys want to add anything else, guys, before we finish up?
Mm. It's gonna be a hell of a week. A lot of people are gonna go up. A lot of people are gonna move down. So
I think the
that's
season's gonna end for a lot of people this game week.
Oh, I got a good question. Are we gonna cut people off that haven't paid their dues yet? Because
I think everyone paid already, based on what Martin said.
my worry was your brother, because I'm like he's
No,
he's at the top and he's like he's not gonna pay until the end until he wins.
no, I think he sent it in January
Oh, okay,
to
yeah,
because I think that's a deadline we had said. So I think he
yeah.
sent it then, and then based on what Martin said, everyone else paid already. So I think we should be good. But yeah, man, we'll see how the table ends up because there is between first place and say seventh place, or yeah, it's not that many points, man. It's close, so I think we're gonna see a lot of changes this time.
Yeah.
What about defenders? Like I feel like defenders for me are kind of slacking, but I don't know if they should be a major role players.
I mean, I think City's a safe bet just because they've been doing so good. Um, I was also looking at what's that Everton defender? The wing back.
Digne?
Yeah, because again, the two teams they play are Southampton and West Brom. So I know he tends to get a lot of assists, and then those two games he might get a clean sheet. So I feel like that's a good pick. Um, that Fulham defender, in case you guys need like budget, that's a good pick too.
Mm.
And then I would say a Spurs defender, but you never know with them. But I
Yeah.
think City for sure, Everton is a good pick too, and maybe Spurs. I guess if you want to go that route.
what about United players? They play Chelsea and Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I have Fernandez, and right now I have Maguire starting, but I think I'm gonna bench him
Not
if I
Lord
bring in
McGuire.
someone else. What
Who
happened?
benches a Lord? Who benches a Lord?
Lord
And
McGuire.
they're both away games too.
Oh yeah, they are. Man, it's because that guy. I know he's not good in real life, but he's good FPL in FPL because he gets bonus points. Um, but yeah, he makes really weird mistakes when he's playing. But I think Fernandez and Rashford are the best picks for them because Cavani started getting benched again. So I don't know if it's Marshall that's gonna be starting instead.
One B Saka's pretty good too.
Oh yeah, yeah, him too. Or you know who? Oh, you know who actually? What's his name? He's been getting a lot of assists lately. Um,
Shaw.
Shaw, yeah, and he's cheap. He's let me see how much he is.
The thing I
He's
will say about
5.1.
him though, that fool's a yellow card magnet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, he's been doing good crossing lines lately. But that fool picks up a yellow like almost every game.
Oh no, and I mean Manchester's upcoming games. There's a lot of red, so I don't know if they'll keep any clean sheets. So maybe just City's the safer bet, and Everton or Leicester City. Um, if Pereira's back,
Oh yeah.
could be a good pick too.
What about as a forward? Watkins.
Now that Grealish is injured, I don't know, man.
True.
You know, cause he's out. So yeah, see, Jose mentioned Castagne for Leicester. But yeah, now that that Grealish is out, I mean Watkins would hardly get the ball before when Grealish was there. So I feel like now they lose all that creativity
Yeah, but
in the
he
midfield.
wouldn't get it just because, like Joe says, fucking Grealish doesn't pass the ball.
That's
I'm
true.
telling you, man. Since that one play where Watkins was wide open,
Where he took a bunch
and
of players, right?
yeah,
And just ran, yeah.
he was wide open, and then he
I think
just
it was
runs
against
him
City.
wide. Oh man, fuck
I've still
Grealish.
I still kept him too. I've kept walking since and yeah, like he's sitting very comfortably in my bench. He's the one I'm thinking about either selling or Firmino, but either or.
I would say trade him in for
Yeah,
Bamford.
yeah,
I could do that. Bamford.
yeah. Because Bamford, like Totti said, he'll miss a bunch of shots, but he'll score some, like for sure. Like he'll score like 2 out of 10, you know, something like that.
It's more like 1 out of 10.
Yeah, and he's the second highest scorer, man, and forwards wise.
Well,
So,
yeah, but you gotta think about how many fucking forwards were injured for how long.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, but I mean, it's still pretty good.
No,
Because
I
I know
mean,
Vardy was out, Ings was out for a while too.
I just wish they wouldn't get scored on this much.
Yeah, I mean, at least well with Dallas or Meslier is a good pick because of the save points. That guy's really good.
Anybody's playing actually some Leeds players this week?
I am. I think Joe said he might too.
The what?
Are you playing
Leeds
Leeds
players.
players?
Leeds? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I don't want to take minus points just for this game week.
Mm,
And I mean, I think with Grealish injured, Aston Villa's weaker, so I could see both. Well, in my case, Rafinha and Bamford scoring. Because I mean,
I'll be mad if
we
they do
gotta
because I have them on my bench.
Because you got to remember, just because a team plays twice doesn't mean they'll score in both games or that they'll get clean sheet in both games.
Yeah.
Right.
They could score and then blank or get a clean sheet and then get scored on the next game. So as long as you get points, it's good, even if it's just from one game. I think that's why I'm keeping them in, just because I think it's safe points. You know.
Yeah.
All right, guys, is that it for today?
I
Yeah,
think I'm
that's it.
ready. I think I'm ready.
This has given me a lot to think about, so gotta
How
plan
many
it
how
out.
many hours do we have till we get any more changes?
Until 3 a.m.
Yeah,
3 a.m.
7 hours.
All right, I think I'm good. I think I am going to go with Barty as the captain pick. So
That's good. Like if I had the money, I would get Barty. Honestly.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very good pick. I would get him, but I don't want to sell Bamford. That's the only reason I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not Bamford
Mm,
staying because of game week 29. That's the only reason he's
Yeah,
staying.
exactly.
cool.
All right, then, guys. Well, good luck and hope we all score over 100 points. 150 minimum.
200 minimum. All right. Well, if
good
Javi
luck, everyone.
listens to this later on tonight, um, yeah,
It's coming for you, Javi.
this is
All right, guys.
all
Good
right.
luck.
Sleep
Cool.
well, guys.